Okay, so I'm going to show you how I set up and use my slow masticating juicer. I'll put the link for you to buy this product through Amazon in the notes. It's actually fairly cheap compared to all of my other regular juicers that I've purchased in the past, including Vitamix and those higher rated and more popular juicers. They don't yield that much juice. You have to use way more product, way more fruits and vegetables. And this slow masticating one, it yields so much juice with very little produce. And it's easy to put together. This is my first slow masticating juicer. I love it. I absolutely love it. I won't go back to any other type of juicer. Easy to put together, it's easy to take apart. There are a lot of pieces, just like any juicer, but it comes with this really cool cleaning brush. And I've never had a problem with getting all the pieces cleaned, especially if I'm in a time crunch. It doesn't take that long. It's just a matter of minutes and you're ready to go. I wouldn't let the produce sit on the parts though. I'm making him juice. I wouldn't let the produce just sit on the parts because they will kind of stick to the plastics and especially that metal grate. So try to rinse it out and try to wash it and rinse it out as soon as you can after making your juice. So what I have here is a bag of organic Granny Smith apples from Trader Joe's and a bag of mixed carrots from Trader Joe's, organic mixed carrots. I chopped up 3 of each. So this is going to be what you get for 3 big long carrots and 3 green apples. Okay, so you put everything in here. I'm trying to show you. Everything goes in here and then you use this to push it down. So that's what I'm going to be doing. All the pieces are cut small enough to fit into this tube. Not too small. So over here, this is what I have cut up. They're not too small, but not too big. But this thing definitely does a good job of annihilating whatever you put in there. So that's what's going to be going on up there. My camera shot doesn't really show perfectly well what I'm doing at the top of it. I can pull it back. There we go. Okay. So it turns on. It's not as loud as all my other juices are either. And it crushes up everything pretty quickly. Okay, of course the first piece I put in there, I didn't cut it small enough, so it's stuck. Awesome. Okay, just cut that a little bit thinner. They go in really smoothly when they're nice and thin. And this mechanism just kind of, it even just like pulls the produce down into it. So you don't really need to push that hard with this pusher thing. I call it a pusher thing. I don't know what it's called. Oops. Just made a mess. Gotta cut that one thinner too. You can load this tube up with a ton of pieces and they push down really quickly, really easily. My son, who will be 3 in August, loves this juice. It's a great way for him to get all of his nutrients. I was in the habit there for a while of making it every day. And then we got busy with outings and having his cousins over and things like that. Play dates. But I should still be doing it every day because it takes barely any time, as you're going to see. From setup all the way through to having the juice ready to go to drink. I keep all my produce in the fridge so it's already cold. These particular ones I'm using, the apples and the carrots, are both already washed. So I didn't wash them, but it's always good to wash, especially organic produce. That's all we buy personally, is organic everything here. But because it's organic, they don't use like the pesticides and stuff like that, and they usually use more natural plant fertilizers and stuff that need to be washed off because they can make you sick. For E. coli reasons, not for cancer-causing carcinogen reasons. So I found this on Amazon. I researched a ton. I spent a ton of time researching. Oh yeah, and then all the leftovers kind of go into here. If you have guinea pigs or bunnies or even dogs, you can give them these leftovers. It's a super good, yummy, healthy treat for them. There's still a lot of nutrition left in the actual fibrous parts. If you do all carrot or all zucchini or something through here, you can make a killer carrot or zucchini bread with this. Or you can use it as plant fertilizer again. Just, you know, spread it out amongst your plants. Or in a compost bin. We're not doing the whole compost bin thing. I haven't used this stuff to bake anything yet, but I should. I always just resort to banana bread because we always have like 5 bananas left over and everyone here loves banana bread. So yeah, as you can see, it's not too loud, crushes everything up really quickly. I'm not putting a lot of force on this. This thing kind of wobbles, this cylindrical part that holds the grated thing that the juice is coming out of. It kind of wobbles around. I think that's just part of what it needs to do. I gotta chop this one a little bit more. I think that's just what it needs to do to get the juice out of the stuff. So I could add more. I'm almost done here. This is my last apple. So 3 apples, 3 big long carrots. I could add more, so I'm gonna go ahead and chop up one more carrot really quickly. So the big long bag of carrots, these are perfect, you know, shape and size. You don't have to do anything other than that's a whole carrot right there, chopped up, and you don't have to do anything other than just go down the carrot and chop it into bits. The apples are a little bit more work. I usually do carrot orange juice because that totally cuts the flavor of the carrot. Not that my son minds it, he's a total veggie boy, but it cuts the flavor of the carrot pretty well. But for some reason I've been having a hard time finding a bag of organic oranges in the grocery stores lately. I don't know. I gotta research into that and find out what's going on with the orange farmers. There must be something going on. I recently watched this documentary about bees, and you know, as we all have probably noticed, the bees have been kind of depleting, disappearing, or just dying, and I guess it's affecting a lot of crops and farmers, and there's a lot of crime going on in and around just bees in general, and bringing bees to farms to pollinate these crops that we all love and enjoy and eat a ton of in our homes. And so I guess, anyway, my point being, I want to research why I can't find organic oranges in stores anymore lately, as in the last month or two. It's been weird. Anyway, so I'm all done. I turned it up to 4 green apples and 4 long, you know, multicolored carrots. I'm just letting that filter through there. I think it's good. It's still pushing out some stuff, so I never know if that means, like, is there still going to be some juice droplets coming through? Not really. It's done. So back here, on the back here, it's just an on-off switch. It's just literally on and off. That's it. Super easy to use. Does not take that much brain power, and sometimes I don't have that much brain power available, so this is perfect for me. And it's really pretty. I love the different stripes in there and stuff. It's cute, it's pretty, and it's just interesting for my son to watch how juice can be created at home. So this reservoir is almost entirely full. I'd say 3/4 of the way. And so then what I do is I just pour this over ice and put it in a cup and split it between myself and my son. He's 2.5. He loves this stuff. Check it out, you guys. It's an awesome juicer. I've had it for like 6 months now. It's done me good. No issues at all. Everything is totally intact. it's working, as you can see, like a charm. Oh, and then let me show you how I would take, so this is almost full. So bunny food, guinea pig food, pet rats like it. You can do give it to some certain types of fish will eat this if you sprinkle it. Turtles. So yeah, families with pets. This is a great way to make sure you guys are getting treated to health and your pets are. So this unscrews off. It's pretty drippy. I don't know. I'm doing it over here. Usually I do it right next to my sink. Okay, but everything just pulls out totally readily, totally easily. Okay. Having a lot of drippy drops going across my floor, so my dog's coming over here running saying, yay. Okay. And then this part, there's a button right here that locks the main tube part in. So you press that in. Oops. Sorry, it's funny to do it backwards. I'm like all disoriented. And then you turn to the side once it's unlocked and you're done. It's actually a pretty small unit once all the parts are taken off. Okay, it's pretty small, I'd say. Small. And so what I do is I just store it. I don't like anything on top of my countertops. So I always put everything away in the cabinets below. So I have on my side of my oven, I put my toaster on one shelf, and then I put this directly under it. And that's how kind of all my shelves are. Bless you, sweetheart, with each little product that I have all compartmentalized. And it's just a nice way to just keep everything clean and neat and nice, and all of the parts go right in there. I just have a little basket from Target that I just, once all these parts are dried off in my drying rack, I just chuck them in there next to this device. Try it out, guys. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to mispronounce it and sound like a ding-dong, but I will put the Amazon link in there so you guys can go ahead and grab this and start making your kiddos or your love of your life or your animals or whoever you want some yummy, sweet, healthy treats, okay? Detox is key, guys. Detox.